It's no longer the case that just the applicant has to be satisfactory to the employer. I think it's reciprocal. The employer definitely needs to be attractive to the type of applicant that we're looking for, and that means they have to be relevant, they have to be involved in interesting brands, doing interesting, innovative work, and be able to entice in the type of talent we're looking for.
Can you just be a little more specific on just that last comment about what are you doing to make yourself more enticing?
Well, I think we're moving from a very print-oriented world as an organization to a digital delivery of content. And so we are the premier provider of global educational content. We're building it in digital R&D centers. And for anybody who's interested in working in education and in technology, what we're doing in our learning management systems, our assessment systems, and in the delivery of content into K-12 classrooms is very exciting. And I think that is the big shift that's helping us to attract different types of talent and very, very innovative types of talent.
All right, I'm someone who would want to work for your organization. How do I present myself so I'm very visible? I mean, what would be like the most eager way to go about it?
Well, don't be too eager, that's for start. But definitely check out our website, check out the portal, introduce yourself on there. I think that branding for employees is really interesting and something we're looking for. So we're not just looking for a list of accomplishments on a CV type application. We're looking for people who are innovative and can present themselves in ways that are very different, and they think of their skills and experiences in a branding fashion, and we want their brand at HMH.
So, can you think of an example of someone who actually did brand themselves well? Can you describe that person?
Sure, there's a lot of folks who have branded themselves successfully in the technology arena as entrepreneurial, as self-starters. Folks who are innovative. They've definitely demonstrated that they've done things that are not normal or are not what we would consider in the natural career progression of technology candidates. And I think that's the type of thing we're looking for, is out of the box. Some bold moves on the resume is really exciting to us. And don't be afraid to be forward and to be confident in your brand. I think the number of candidates that we're seeing these days who are that much more confident in pitching themselves in a branding fashion is very, very exciting.
So, think about like the last one or two people who branded themselves really well and you hired them. Can you describe what those brands were?
Sure. The one in particular was an educational entrepreneur, somebody who had started up their own organization, had demonstrated that they could not just do startup, but they had been successfully able to sell that on to somebody. They had demonstrated a real commitment to the industry, which was interesting, and a different skill set than we typically see inside HMH.